Um, do we help Gary figure out why or like who killed him and why he wants revenge? Do we go with Hattie and go be with her partner in his last, few days? Or do we go with Drea and go do party things and go to punk shows? Yeah, I just want to date all of them. I'm kind of leaning towards Gary and Hattie. Hattie was very adorable and super sweet. And Gary, I just want to help him. I want to know what happened. Who do we choose? Like, I feel like Drea is like the logical choice, and they're cool and all, but I really want to choose one of the other two. Um, I guess let's go with Gary. Do I get to actually go with? Oh, I do. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. He has a bow tie! Oh, I wore a bow tie. You look nice. I wished to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end, even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I do. I love it. Gary smiles. Briefly. We are going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks. Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive. I was like, you're really selling me on this. That sounds spooky. Yes. Spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. The dead of night bus has arrived. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare. You've all paid the price. The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems he liked to keep things orderly. Wait, his stuff is still there? Like, I thought he's been dead a while. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. Service. Beg your pardon? What about service? Service was my partner. Service Gelk. What was he like? I worked with the man for 16 years, at first for a bank. We were miserable. So we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the place, or at the papers. He was a friend, or you'd make a good partner. Yeah, definitely a charmer. So you'd make a good partner. I tried my best. I wish I could say the same for Service. He was a thief. I'm feeling like this guy's the one that killed him. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts, so I would not notice. But even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. Oh, is in this room or is this how you died? All right, let's go with in this room. Yes. I killed him. Okay. Did not see that one. Oh God. I still feel the blade. The knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. I died here, same as Service. Okay, you're a monster? I'm not gonna say that. You didn't mean to, or at least you know. I'm gonna go with you didn't mean to. I mean, there was a fight. But I did mean to do it. I acted. With a clear head. I was not forced. I must carry this burden. Atone for my act. I take comfort knowing Service is out there. Somewhere. Perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it is only right that I give it to him. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait, two smiling men. Service and Gary, the day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. But the picture stays fixed to the wall. That was fun. That was a really hard decision because I really wanted to date all of them. Obviously, that's not a choice, but I'm really glad we got to see Gary's ending. I I don't know if I should do it like in this playthrough, but I kind of want to know the endings of all of them, like how the date goes for everyone. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching the video. I have to say, Gary's date was so heavy, but I'm so glad that we actually got to find him answers and maybe some closure for his little ghost life. I had a blast. I will be doing more of speed dating with ghosts, and I'm going to go into the other rooms and see what other ghosts we can go out with. I hope that you will join me. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and please subscribe so you can see future ghost dating videos.